So up first, we got the Harry Potter 4K collection, Retrain set edition. The train sucks, it's very flimsy, but at the time was the cheapest edition of it, so there you go. Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection 4K, the Godfather Trilogy 4K. First up we have The Green Mile, one of my favorite Stephen King movies. Full Metal Jacket, great Stanley Kubrick movie. The Batman. The IMAX format of Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. The Dark Knight Rises with the Slippy Slip. The Dark Knight. Batman Begins. And to run out the Batman movies, Batman, the 4-film collection. Next up, we have the Steven Spielberg movie Hook with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman. Not a lot of people seem to like it, but I love it. You know. Yeah. Then we got Stallone with Cliffhanger. John Lithgow makes a good villain. He needs to do more villain movies. Next up, we got Bad Boys 1 and 2 with his rare, neat-looking packaging. 2022 Scream, or Scream 5. The Pet Sematary, the remake and original combo pack. My favorite Tom Clancy movie, Patriot Games with Harrison Ford. My name is Forrest Gump. We got Forrest Gump, which I didn't really like, but I've grown to like it now. Beverly Hills Cop 2. And Beverly Hills Cop. We need part 3. Next up, we got The Karate Kid 1 through 3. Why they left out the 4th movie, I don't know. Spider-Man No Way Home, the Target edition, which has some stupid postcards. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I had the Blu-ray, but I upgraded the Hitman's Bodyguard. Another upgrade, the Arrow edition of RoboCop. And the Arrow edition of Wild Fangs. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Universal Soldier, one of my favorite Van Damme movies. Turning Red. Alfred Hitchcock Classic Collection Volume 1 with Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and the Birds. And the Hitchcock Classic Collection Volume 2 with Sabotage, The Shadow of a Doubt, The Trouble with Harry, Marine, and Family Plot. Now we got Field of Dreams, which is a great movie. I'm not a sports fan, but I love sports movies. Go figure. Howard the Duck. Looks fucking great in 4K. This movie has no business looking as good on 4K as Howard the Duck does. Jurassic World, the 5-movie collection, which is now kind of obsolete because the 6th movie was just released. I should have held off. Whatever. Skyscraper. Die Hard in a building in Japan. Whatever. The Craft, 4K got some encoding issues, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Halloween 2. I don't know why I bought all these in 4K, but Halloween 3. You know what's coming, right? Halloween 4. What's the next one? I don't know. Could it be Halloween 5? What the fuck is up with Myers' mask in this cover? What the hell were they thinking? And rounding out the 4K pickups, Misery. My favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Hard Target on 4K, man. 4K. Now, to the Blu-ray pickups. Never Hike Alone, the Ghost Cut, which was a crowdfunding thing. From Olive Films, The Babysitter with Alicia Silverstone. I seen this movie when I was a teenager. I don't remember this movie at all, but I bought it. It was during the Olive sale. Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. Stephen King, Sometimes They Come Back. Love this movie. It's hardly ever talked about, but I love it. Dinner, which is technically it's Richard Bachman, but that's Stephen King's pen name. Pet Sematary 2. No Pain, No Gain. Blind Buy, Session 9. Never seen it. Looks interesting. And Liar Liar, one of Jim Carrey's best comedies, other than Cable Guy. Next up, we have Angie, with Gina Davis and James Gandolfini. Tony Soprano is the reason why I want to see this movie. I've never seen it, but it was like $4 on Kino. V.I. Warshawski with Kathleen Turner. Another Blind Buy, $4. Fuck it, why not? Bette Midler collection on Big Business and Scenes from a Mall. Rounding out my Barbershop collection, Barbershop The Next Cut. I have this on a double feature, but not the full release. It's out of print. On eBay and shit, it's going for 30 and up. But I found this for $5. Clerks 2. Jersey Girl. I need to find a real copy. This is a fucking BDR. None of the bonus features, but need it for my collection. I've had this before, but I lost it. So my boy Trini hooked me up. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. I need teepee for my bunghole. Beavis and Butthead Do America. Fences with Denzel Washington, Viola Davis. Never seen this. This was a blind buy for $5, brand new at Big Lots. Another Trini hookup. South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Party Time, excellent. Range World 1 and 2. Good combo. The Wolf of Wall Street. Never seen this. I'm going to watch this pretty soon. Saw clips. Looks good. Angels with Dirty Faces. A film noir from 1938. 1938. This movie was, if y'all remember Home Alone and the movie that Macaulay Culkin watches, it was based off of this movie. It's not a real movie in Home Alone. Any Given Sunday, the director's cut, which, like I said, love sport movies. Don't really care for sports, but I love sports movies. Any Given Sunday is one of them. Alrighty. Stephen King's Cat Eye with Drew Barrymore. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Fist Fight. Ice Cube, Charlie Day. New Jack City. I don't know why it took me so long to get this. And I got this from John Steele. But, great movie. Some people who know me know I love depressing movies, so my sister's keeper. The book was depressing and the movie's depressing, but it's good. Disappointment of last year. I love Sopranos. Sopranos is my all-time favorite TV show. It's number one with a bullet for me. The Many Saints of New York. It's alright, but it just wasn't needed. The Lost Boys. I don't like vampires, but I love this movie. Walk of Ages, the extended edition. I didn't know it was a musical when I bought this, but I bought it for $2. Tom Cruise was actually pretty good in it. Tex Avery, Volume 3. The Wedding Singer, one of my favorite Sandlers. Another thing from Trini, Think Like a Man. And of course, Think Like a Man 2. And the John Claude Van Damme 5-movie collection with Maximum Risk, Double Team, Universal Soldier, The Return, The Hog Corps, and Second Command. I have not seen those last 2 movies, but it's Van Damme. Who can go wrong with Van Damme? Another Trini pickup, American Gangster. The Breakup, Blues Brothers 2000. People hate this movie. I enjoy it. It's not the greatest, but I enjoy it. Cape Fear. Fear. One of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies, other than Red Rock Rest, The Family Man. The Darkman Trilogy. The Dream Team with Christopher Lloyd and Michael Keaton. Friday Night Lights and The Express. I haven't watched The Express yet, but Friday Night Lights is a good movie, and it's based in my home state, Texas. Fried Green Tomatoes, the extended edition. This was my mom's favorite movie, and I bought it to watch it on her birthday as a tribute. But it's a good movie. Funny People, one of my favorite Sandler movies. I love his more like, even though it's a comedy, it's kind of a drama as well, and I love his drama roles. The Happy Time Murders. Big Lots had it for $3. I like juvenile humor. It's not something I'm going to be watching a lot, but for $3, fuck it. Knocked Up. Parenthood. I love this movie. Between LA Story and Parenthood, those are Steve Martin's best 2 movies, in my opinion. Orgasmo. Problem Child. Rest in peace, John Ritter. And Gilbert Gottfried. Ride Along. Another Trini pickup. To Kill a Mockingbird. Classic. 5 stars. Love this movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Uncle Buck and Fletch double feature. The Upside. Von Damme. I bought this from Trini. I have all the other movies, well, except for The Crest. Didn't care for The Crest. But I needed Sudden Death. I love Sudden Death. It's Die Hard in a hockey rink, but I fucking love it. Pickup from John Steele. Bad Santa. I fucked up. I bought this from John Steele and Trini. I forgot I bought it from John. I had a copy that I bought myself. The case was destroyed. And so, yeah. So, technically, I got this from both John and Trini. The Leaking Lawyer. And another Trini pickup. The Skeleton Trends. I guess because I relate to this movie so much. Man, I've never seen it. I'd always wanted to see it. I'm glad I own it now. Great movie. Watch it. I know because you see Kristen Rigg and Bill Hader, you think it's a funny movie. It's got a few jokes, but it's a serious movie. Watch it. And now we're down to the last little batch. Gilbert, So BDR was a documentary that Gilbert Gottfried did back in 2017, and it's a whole nother side of Gilbert Gottfried, you know, you've never seen. Like, whatever you think of Gilbert Gottfried, watch it. Robin Williams, Dead Poets Society. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Adventures in Babysitting. Do I need to talk about it? Great movie. High Fidelity. I love this movie. I can watch this every day of the week. And I love it. Picked this up for free from Disney Movie Club Disney Movie Rewards points. I had Cars 1 and 3. I needed 2. So now I've completed the set. I don't plan on watching it, but Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from John Steele. Another John Steele thing is Pinocchio. Finally, Steelbook, Halloween Kills. And The Untouchables, which is better than what I remembered it being. Kind of slow in parts, but Sean Connery's great in it. Kevin Costner's always good. Yeah, and so those are my pickups for the last 6 months. Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for watching.